Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What is the capital of your state? Who was the first president? George Washington. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. What is 1 responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is the governor of your state now? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is 1 power of the federal government? To print money. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. When was the Constitution written? (1787). When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name your U.S. representative. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the father of our country? George Washington.